Hey guys, it's Kaz here, aka Cats and Camera, and today, when I upload this, it's officially a year since I did my Booktube Newbie Tag, which was the first video I did on this channel. I'll leave it down below if you want to see how awkward and lame I was. Because it's a year on, I thought I would do the Booktube Newbie Tag 2.0. It's not the same question, so it doesn't really matter that it's a year on from the other tag, but it makes sense to do it now. This tag was created by Michael SD. I will leave the original links below so you can check it out. So question 1, I'm reading this because they're quite long. Yes. So question 1 is, what genres would you like to see talked about more on YouTube? I guess one that I definitely don't see talked about a lot is it a genre? It's the genre true crime. I enjoy reading about true crime. I can't say the word true crime, it sounds weird. I enjoy reading true crime. Enjoy is a bit of a weird word when you're reading about literal murders that happened in real life, but I find them fascinating and I don't really see anybody talk about them on Booktube. So, especially now, it's October, let's talk about some real murders. Am I right, guys? So yeah, that's something that I would like to see more people talk about because I've only read a few and it would be good to hear some recommendations. If you've got any, leave them below. So yeah, I guess I could pick out some more, but that is an actual obscure one on Booktube, so I'm just going to leave it there. Question 2 is, what do you feel is the best way to make friends on Booktube? This one, quite obviously, commented on people's videos. Obviously, if someone's got 200,000 subscribers, they're probably not going to become your bestie. But if you see fellow booktubers that are on the low end of the scale and you enjoy what they're doing, then comment actual comments, not just, oh great vid. Actually put some thought into it and talk about what they have talked about in their video and bring your own questions to the table, and you soon become friends. I've got a small handful of people that I talk to quite a lot on here that I always watch their videos for, and also when you become friends I feel like you're more inclined to watch all of the videos. So yeah, the people that I feel like I'm friends with on here, I watch all of their videos, whereas other people that I'm not so friendly with, I'll look through my subscriptions, and if I've got loads then I'll miss some of their videos out. So yeah, it works that way as well. Question 3 is, what do you enjoy the most about making Booktube videos? I guess coming up with ideas, and if it's a tag then coming up with the answers to the tag. If it's a skit then coming up with the silliness of what I'm doing, and if it's a wrap up then talking about stuff that I like and dislike. So I guess the whole sort of making it process I enjoy. I mean, filming it, it's not as easy as some other people, because I know a lot of people have the cameras that have the flip out screen, but mine doesn't, so I have to mess about, focus. What I do is I hold a graphic novel here and then lean around and focus on it, and then I'll have to do a little bit going, is this in focus? And then I go around and have a look, and if it is, then I'll delete that little video and then start. So yeah, that is a bit of a dick because my camera doesn't have autofocus either. Who knew that spending £1,000 on a camera means it's actually harder to film rather than easier? No autofocus, no pop-out screen. Yeah, I just have to deal with it. So question 4 is, what do you least look forward to when making Booktube videos? I guess this, I least look forward to myself just being annoying and procrastinating and not doing it. I'll have a period of time where I've got several hours where I could do it and I'm just don't. So getting the motivation to actually do it, I don't know why, I'm just a person that procrastinates and would rather just be sitting and doing nothing than actually doing something that I'm meant to be doing. So I guess that is the hardest part for me, or the least look forward to a bit. I guess some people probably say editing, but I find that fine. I edit photos and that takes freaking hours, so I don't really mind the editing of a video part. The question 5 is, what videos other than tags, TBRs, wrap-ups, reviews and recommendations would you want to see more of? But with this, I will definitely say skip videos. I really enjoy watching skip videos. I think they're fun. I've done a few myself and I really enjoy making them and I enjoy watching them, so that's definitely something that I would love to see more of. Also, just discussions in general of people that have opinions, and whether it's a negative opinion or a positive opinion, or just talking about something with neither of those things, positive or negative, just in general. I really enjoy hearing people's opinions on things. I also like it when someone pops in a little bit of, oh, here are some TV I like, or here's some films I like, because it's nice to see what other media people enjoy. If they like the same books as you, do they like the same sort of films as you? And if they do, then maybe you can get some recommendations out of that. I don't know, but yeah, I like it sometimes when people mix it up a bit and talk about other things that they enjoy. So question 6 is, what are some themes you want to see more of or less of in books? More of, I just like books that have dark, gritty stuff. Basically, if something has a trigger warning on, then that's my jam and I'll read it. Obviously other people are not like that, but I like stuff that are really dark, especially with human emotions and stuff like that. I like stuff that's dark and depressing. Is that weird? It's kind of weird. I like crying at books, so give me all that. And I feel like I talked about this in my last video that I think I put up yesterday, just randomly in there, but what I would like to see less of is, right, when something is so obvious that someone could just say a sentence and then everything will be fine, but then they say, I can explain, and then don't explain, and then this big thing becomes massive and it's actually like this much of import. It's just so annoying when stuff gets blown out of proportion for no reason, just to make drama. Obviously it works if there's a reason for it, but when it's just unnecessary. So for example, the way I said it in my last video, I was talking about the Grisha trilogy, and in book 2, if you haven't read that, I'll put spoiler at the bottom of here, and when that's gone you can click back here. But in book 2, the Darkling is coming to Alina sort of psychically or on a different plane, whatever, and Mal is trying to be close to her and she's sort of flinches at him and is like, oh, what's the problem? And if she just said there, this crazy stuff's happening, the Darkling keeps appearing at me and it's freaking me out, that would have been fine. But I know she was like, oh, it's something, but it's not you, but I'm also not going to tell you what it is, just to make this big massive thing for no reason. And it really annoyed me, because especially when it's with two people that are meant to be best friends, those two have known each other pretty much all their life and they tell each other everything, so why wouldn't you just be like, bro, this crazy stuff's happening, I don't know if I'm mental, I don't know if he's got crazy powers, but he's in the room right now and it's freaking me out. But no, she had to just not tell him, and it really annoyed me, and I hate it when that happens. A similar sort of thing happened in Lord of Shadows, where there's a lot of just not talking with each other, two people that are meant to be best friends and parabatai, and they're meant to be like that, just not talking to each other. Both of them had secrets and it just really annoyed me. I know it's meant to be a plot point and it's meant to be aggro for no reason, but it just really annoys me when that happens. Yes, please just think of a different way to make your drama happen, because it just makes me scream, talk to each other, in my head, and I don't like that. So question 7 is, what are some of your booktube goals? I suppose I would like to get people reading stuff that they haven't read before, because I feel like some of the stuff I talk about isn't really talked about on booktube, and I'd like to help people discover stuff. I'd also like to make more skits. I've got some coming up. Now I've said it in a video, I have to actually make them happen. That I've had the idea of these since before I even started, so literally over a year ago. So I'm gonna film them like in a couple of weeks or in a week or something. So now I've said it on here, I have to do it. But yeah, I would like to sort of be known for making fun skits. That would be cool, I guess. And just making more friends, talking to more people, and just enjoying it. I don't see the point of making goals like, oh, I need this many subscribers by this time, or I need this many views and this many comments or this many likes. It's pointless. If I have people watching my videos and they enjoy it and they say, hey, that sounds like a cool book, I'm going to check that out, then that's pretty cool in my opinion. So question 8 is, what advice would you give to a booktuber that's just created their channel? So I'm not exactly like a pro. I have just over 100 subscribers, which I haven't mentioned in any videos, so thank you for those 100 people that actually care about what I'm talking about, because I don't know why, but that's awesome that I have over 100 subscribers now. And when I first saw it, I didn't mention it because I was like, you know, if I mention it in a video, I'm just going to get people unsubscribed and it's going to look really stupid. Let's hope that that doesn't happen now. But yes, thanks to you guys. But yeah, I would say just do stuff that you enjoy. Don't talk about a book just because it's popular and everyone's going on about it if it's not something that you're not interested in. Interact with other people. Don't just put up a video and then leave it and then not talk to other people. Interaction. Do tags and tag people in them, and just in general have fun with it. If it feels like it's stressing you out, then it's probably not for you. You're not going to get 100,000 subscribers. Talk about things that you want to talk about. Be yourself on camera. Don't try and be something that you're not. I feel like I'm a really monotone person, and I'm not like, oh hey guys, woo woo woo. You know, be yourself, because people know when you're just putting on a personality and it's not you. Question 9 is, what are some qualities or traits that you look for when it comes to watching other booktubers? Now this one, I suppose it kind of differs with like big booktubers and then smaller booktubers. With the big booktubers, obviously that's how I started. The first booktuber I ever came in contact with was Sasha. I didn't even know it existed before I checked out her channel, but that sort of opened me up into the world of booktube. But with the bigger people, I feel like I watch them less now because everything just seems like a promo, or it's just the same books talked about over and over again, or they're too busy because they have a lot of other stuff to do, so they don't put that many videos up anyway. The sort of middle ground people, I feel like, have the best stuff going on. That's why they're middle ground. More people are finding out about them. For example, I would probably say my favourite booktuber is Books and Lala, because her videos are probably one of the only booktubers other than the ones I'm friends with that I actually watch every one of her videos. A lot of people I'll just skip over stuff that don't seem interesting, but I just think that her personality just comes across and what she talks about, and even if I don't really care about what the books are, I'll watch it because I just really enjoy her as a person and her family and the way she makes videos. So yeah, I look for people with personality that I enjoy, who are passionate about what they talk about, who maybe make stuff that's different, because obviously she does her closet unhaul books and she does the bookmarks videos every month. So somebody that's got a few ideas of their own is someone that I enjoy watching. And then moving on to like the smaller booktubers, the people that I look forward to watching are the people that interact with you. I've watched some people's videos where I've literally made a massive paragraph comment because I just can't shut up. As I'm sure you can tell, the way I talk in real life is how I talk in type form, so I just, you know. And I've wrote massive comments on people's videos before and they've literally not even acknowledged that I've done it, not even a like. And with that, it kind of puts me off. So I really like it when people interact, when we get a conversation going, where you actually start becoming friends, tagging each other in stuff, having little jokes about things. And again, that's the way where I will watch everybody's videos, or most of their videos, even if it's something that I don't know whether I'm going to be interested in it or not. I'll just watch it all. Like the September issue, for instance, she did a random 1-minute video talking about what sort of makeup she should wear for a cosplay. I watch that. I don't even wear makeup myself. I have no idea whether you should do a smoky eye or a normal eye. But hey, we're Booktube friends. I'm going to watch your videos. So yeah, I look for originality, personality, interaction, and just people that seem like they're into stuff that I'm into as well. And question 10, the final question, is what is a fun fact about you or a hobby besides reading and writing that people on Booktube might not know you have? I'm a boring person. I don't have any hobbies. And the only hobby I do have is something that everybody knows anyway. But I'm going to talk about it. Why not? I take pictures of bands. If you've seen my original Booktube Newbie Tag, you would have seen it there. I've talked about it in a few other things, but I guess if you're kind of new, you probably don't know that. Oh, where is it now? It used to be up there. Where is it now? Here. Here are some pictures. Pow. Let me find some that people actually will care about. People care about 21 Pilots. People care about them. Who do people care about? Machine Gun Kelly. Ba, ba, ba. Sleeping with Sirens. That's a biggish band. What else have we got here? Limp Bizkit. Another 21 Pilots one. The 100. You probably don't know who they are. You should check them out. They're awesome. And Dead. You probably don't know who they are. You check them out. They're awesome. So yeah, here are some pictures, issues. I take pictures of bands and I really like it. So there you have it, my Booktube Newbie Tag 2.0. Hopefully you actually enjoyed watching that. I feel like I talked for so long and I'm sorry about that. But if you are a subscriber, you probably know that already, that I just won't shut up. Tell me down below any of your answers to these questions, or if there's anything in here that you want to discuss. Do so down below. If this is your first video by me and you enjoy it, then please check out some of my others, and if you continue to enjoy them, then please subscribe, that'd be awesome. Anyway guys, I will see you in a few days after I've been to Norway. Bye.